Welcome online, ladies and gentlemen. We're just setting up for today's event. Do us a favor, type in exactly where you're watching us from as we get the event underway. Welcome online, ladies and gentlemen. We're just setting up for today's event. Some people watching this from around the world may or may not speak English because Neumi is in 72 countries and growing like wildfire. So do us a favor, type in the chat where you're watching us from. And for those people who don't speak English fluently, have a quick listen to this.
Untuk mengaktifkan terjemahan bahasa Indonesia, silakan klik caption di panel laptop atau handphone Anda semua.
Para poder obtener la traducción en español, es necesario hacer clic en el menú de Zoom y elegir la opción Subtítulos en español.
大家好，如果你想看字幕，请按屏幕底下的 CC 按钮，选择中文。此功能仅适用于直播。
Bonjour, bienvenue à cet événement Neumi. Vous pouvez activer les sous-titres dans votre langue en cliquant sur Sous-titres au bas de l'écran. Veuillez noter que cette option fonctionne uniquement dans la salle Zoom en direct. Merci et bonne écoute.
大家好，如果你想看字幕，請按屏幕底下嘅 CC 按鈕選擇中文。呢個功能淨係適用於直播。
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're actually live streaming onto YouTube for playback if you wish to use that down the track. But we're also here in the Zoom room, people logging in from all around the world. Please join me in welcoming your presenter today, which is Triple Diamond Mei Chung.
Thank you, Michael. Hi, everybody. Thank you for joining us today to discover this amazing molecule called glutathione. But before we get started, I just wanted to give you a quick introduction about myself. I'm a chartered accountant, a certified financial planner, and so the first half of my life been just working in the corporate world. But very quickly, I discovered that my health was deteriorating. Just a few years ago, I think it was 2018, my friend told me about the benefit of taking supplements, and my health transformed. So I'm here today because I have discovered the best supplement in the whole wide world, and has helped me and my friends to transform their lives. So I'm going to take the next half an hour to share a little bit about this amazing molecule with you called the glutathione. So I'm going to quickly share my screen. Before I get started, please know that we have an income disclaimer. The compensation, how much you make is really depending on the effort you put in. Everybody is different, and we make no income claims. And also there's an FDA disclaimer. Our statement is not evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration, so our products is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent diseases. Okay, let's get started. So our mission is to empower people, our member, to become the best version of themselves in all areas of their lives. How do we do that? I'm going to go for the vision, the innovation, and my computer just buzzed. Okay, great. And execution. Our vision, let's start with our founder, Stephen K. Scott. He in his whole life has been just looking for breakthrough products and purchasing the rights of those products and marketing them on TV. And he has been a very successful in business and generated over $4 billion in revenues. And he has worked with the best celebrities that you know. He's also a very well-known author. He wrote several New York Best Time sellers, and you can find his book on Amazon. And he's a very devoted Christian. Now, after working 30 years in the health and beauty industry, he has seen it all, and he decided to retire. And then guess what? He cannot retire because he said, I found the biggest breakthrough in my whole life. And so he decided to come out of his retirement and share this breakthrough product with us. Now, we can't have a company without a great president and CEO, Aaron Renner. So Aaron Renner has been, in the industry for over 30 years of experience in sales, marketing, and executive experience. And he has helped open like over 37 countries. So his extensive experience can really help us to put this, amazing product and to the people in all over the world. But one of the things that really impressed me is his philosophy. He says, my aim is to ensure that Neumi is the best field-driven and responsive company within the industry, which is very important. A little bit about Science and Medical Advisory Board. You cannot find another one. That's another thing. Our Science and Advisory Board members, they're all serving us on a voluntary basis, not like other companies that get paid. That's why they have to say that, their product is the best in the whole wide world. And so that is very, very different without compensation. And we have doctors from the top school in various disciplines, in cardiology, in cardiovascular, surgery, in naturopath medicines, anti-aging, orthopedic surgeon and sports medicine, interventional and preventive cardiology, genetic and regenerative, and go on. Like basically it covered all the spectrum, and it's very, very impressive. So I gained the confidence because I have a group of these amazing doctors from the whole wide world to endorse our product because it just simply works. Now, before we get started with our product, is you got to understand what is this molecule called a glutathione that it's kind of amazing. Nobody heard of it. I never heard of it until I came across with our company's product. It is the master of all antioxidants. So glutathione is the protector and detoxifier of the cells. It is the key to the life, health, performance, protection, and longevity of every single human cells. So glutathione also recycles itself to increase the effectiveness of other antioxidants that we know, like vitamin C and vitamin D. But glutathione is the only one that can recycle itself for almost, many, many, many times. And you can just find it is the most studied molecule in the world with over 185,000 study on the PubMed. Versus vitamin C that literally everyone know, but that only has like about 73,000 studies. So you can actually go and Google and find all the information online. It's truly amazing. So what Dr. says about this molecule, right? Dr. All says the most powerful antioxidants you have never heard of, and it's one of the keys to fighting off the diseases you fear the most. It's called glutathione. Now, write down because it's critically important. And then Dr. David Katz says, if you are chronically run down, if you are chronically fatigued, if your body just isn't firing on all cylinders, low glutathione may be part of it, both cause and effect. So our body actually produces this amazing molecule, right? So it's actually produced the most when we're young. So that's why baby can, recover very quickly and fight off oxidative stress. But as we age, the production of glutathione decreases as we age. But at the same time, oxidative stress increases as we age. And these oxidative stress is causing a lot of the problems, such as injuries, infection, and diseases. So as you can see in this chart, we need to replenish. We need to get more glutathione. The benefits. High glutathione levels are associated with extensive number of health and performance anti-aging benefits. It strengthens our immune systems, increase energies, enhance stamina and endurance, improves exercise recovery times, greater mental clarity and focus, enhance quality and length of life. Here's the problem. Why no one hear about this? Because there's a problem with glutathione supplementation. That's why in the past you can't supplement this because the molecule is very fragile, right? It basically it would not survive the digestive tract. You can't just take it orally, and it make it nearly impossible to absorb through supplements until now without technology. So Neumi actually wraps these ingredients in water cluster for protections and instant absorption so that their supplements are absorbed before they make it to the stomach. And I'll go through in a little bit more detail on the science. And the problem is the molecule size, right? The molecules in many glutathione supplements, the traditional supplements out there, are just too large to be absorbed by the cells, right? And so basically it goes in, but it comes out. So you're not really absorbing it. But Neumi is different. Our size is nano-sized and it gets absorbed 100%. The third is the short half-life, right? So basically glutathione has a very short half-life. Instead of spending hundreds of dollars on glutathione IV to momentarily increase your glutathione level, you can now have increased glutathione every single day thanks to Neumi's proprietary hydrostack nanotechnology. So what is our technology? It's called a hydrostack nanotechnology. So we nanosize the ingredients and then protect with ultra pure water cluster. So a supplement you take is as good as its bioavailability, like how much you absorb. I can give you a lot, but if your body don't absorb, it just come right out. Versus it might be very small, but if your body fully absorbed, then it makes a difference, right? So the end result is you can now compare like the volume, right? By another company might have a product, you pump high volumes of the quantities of the ingredients into a supplement, but it doesn't improve the effectiveness, right? But by changing the delivery system, with our hydrostack technology, it makes all the difference. So as you can see in this diagram here is the size of the molecule and the technologies makes a difference, and we can actually absorb the ingredients and get the benefits. So the size, we mentioned about nano size. Nano size is between 10 to 100 nanometers. So it's very, very small. But in comparison, for example, a strand of hair is like 80,000 nanometers. So that is really, really small. It's small enough to be absorbed by the human cells. And the other supplements are just too big to absorb. As you can see in this diagram that our product is so tiny and we can go right into the cells, and other product is so big, doesn't even get into the cells. And by nanosizing it, it also increased the surface area, right? So in this diagrams, you can see here, right? By breaking it up, a giant molecule into many, many pieces, the surface area can be increased up to 200 times greater, so you can actually fully use the molecule. Our delivery system, as we mentioned, is called a hydrostat nanotechnology system. Now, what is our product? Our product's called NutraSwish. So the benefit is using this proprietary hydrosac nanotechnology, Neumi has nanosized glutathione, L-cysteine, cumin, and other great ingredients to make it become bioavailable within seconds. So just by swishing in your mouth for 30 seconds, we can get the benefit. It would boost up our immune system, provide joint support, cognitive health, clean and sustained energy, and rapid recovery. Let's look at some of our testimonials. Natalie Jensen is an Olympian and an Australian boxing champion. And this is what she said. The very first thing I noticed on day one when I taking the swish is that, and I can feel how well I slept that night. So I thought if this is all that it does, it would be worth it. By day 13, I was all clear and I was training better than I have in years. Swish gave me the endurance and recovery like I had back in my elite fighting years. Another athlete, a vegan athlete, by the way, our product is vegan. I immediately noticed that when Swish was in my body, literally from day one, I noticed amazing focus and brain clarity. After the first 4 days, I had a tremendous increase in energy that meant I even found a disinterest in my coffee ritual. Then after 1 week, my performance, both running speed, muscle strength, became noticeably better. Lastly, my recovery was speedy and I felt it noticeably more each day. Our next product is amazing. It's called Neumi Skin. The benefits is using the same technology to nanosize glutathione, hyaluronic acid, curcumin, collagen, and more, and so that it can nourish our skin at its deepest level. It helps to reduce our pore size, lift and firm, reduce the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles, smooth skin textures, brighten and even skin tones, and fight skin aging pollutants. Now let's look at some of our testimonial because I think that just the picture speaks 1,000 words. Sherry is one of our diamond director from Indiana. Look at her. People literally cannot believe her before and after. We have 7 weeks results, and people think that they look like mother and daughter. So you can see that, yeah, just we don't have to make any claims. You just have to look at the difference. We have another esthetician, Tatiana from Latin America. If you don't look at the picture on the right, you think she's beautiful. She's an esthetician, and then she has good skin. But she was surprised. She was amazed after 8 days, and you can see her pores further, like reduce, and you can see the overall tone of her skin, her appearance, just like amazing results. And this is our founder, Stephen Scott. This is after 7 weeks. Again, you can see the dullness of his skin. You can see the brightness and the shine in the second photo. And then Mary Lou from Hawaii. Look at this is like for 2 weeks results. And she used the Neumi Skin 2 to 3 times a day for 2 weeks. And she was amazed and how much softer and look more hydrated. You can see the difference. And none of these pictures are filtered. And these are just everyday people. They're like not model hired from the industry or anything like that, or Photoshop or anything like that. And this is another woman, another one of our member from Nigeria. She's in her 80s and she sprayed 3 to 4 times a week for 4 weeks. You can see her overall skin tone evens out and she's just much, much happier. And this one, I really love this one. This lady, her name is Elaine from Australia. And she swears she did not lose weight. This is like a 4 weeks results. And this is just by reducing the inflammation with the product in her body. The puffiness of her face is reduced. And you can see around her neck, just The picture speaks 1,000 words. Another member, Donna from Texas, USA. Look at her neck. Look at how it lifts her skin. Another amazing products that we just came out is called hers. Hers also uses the same hydrostatic nano delivery technology to maximize the absorption and effectiveness of the following ingredients, all to support the hormonal balance of a woman's body: peony, chasteberry, dongui, maca, ashwagandha, and other nutrients. So you will see our members feels cramp relief, increased libido, minimize hot flashes, mood improvement, decreased bloating, hormone balance, improved sleep, natural energy. For a complete list of the ingredients, please look at our website. And right now it's only available in 3 countries: US, Canada, and Mexico, and hopefully it will come out to the rest of the world soon. These are the testimonials from from the people from our double blind placebo. I know it sounds crazy, but every time I have a hot flash, I swish and it stops the hot flash from happening. I can't be without this stuff. 55 years old woman that's in active menopause. I used to feel just miserable 10 days before my period. My body is no longer at war with itself from a 32-year-old active menstruation woman. I have been a hot flash mess for 6 years, haven't slept through the night in 6 years. For the first time in 6 years, I can sleep under my cover. It is so wonderful to feel normal again. 53-year-old active menopause. These testimonials were gathered during a double-blind placebo study where 80% of women reported symptom relief. Execution. We have great product, great technology. How are we going to execute? You know what? The best way is the direct word of mouth advertising, right? So this industry is actually growing, right? It's growing, in 186 billion in sales in 2021, and it's up 3.3% from 2020. We all know what happened in 2020, and a lot of the business actually, decreased or just devastated a lot of businesses, but we still growing. So this is an industry that is proven to work. Now, our membership has provide various members benefits, right? You have access to a Neumi Academy that's taught by our founder. We have a Neumi Fit program that truly promote a healthy lifestyle change, and a Neumi Voyager program that you can do your one-stop shopping and in booking your travel. And all this comes with 0 membership fee. And our founder says that let's give our member absolutely everything they need to succeed. We also have an app, amazing app that you can have access to all the materials you need, and you can just send it, make sharing so much easier. And it's free tools to all the members. We also have a Facebook group called Neumi New York. You can just sign up and just answer a few questions and be accepted and agree to the group rules, and you can find all these amazing testimonials. All it takes to just share, and people, if they like it, you share your link and then they buy it, and then you can earn some commissions. We also have a Spanish group and a members group where you can get your trainings, announcements, and it's an amazing, amazing community to support you. The Neumi guarantee. We know a product that works, helps so many people in the world. We're open in over 70 countries around. I think 74 countries coming up. So we give a money back guarantee, a 30-day risk-free money back guarantee. And there's different options to purchase the package. It's best to reach out to your friend to find a package that work for you. The bigger the packages, the more the savings. So, and some people may just want to use it themselves. Some people may want to just start their own business. So there's different package for different people. Compensation plan. I'm just going to do a quick couple minutes on our compensation plan. Is one of the best in the industry, but if you want to find out more, we have a 5-minute version and a longer version to go way deeper in the compensation plan. The best thing is we make it so simple. 1 PV or point value is $1, so make it very straightforward. We have a weekly payout that we pay out weekly. So as a direct sponsor, you earn 25% welcome bonus from all your customers, purchases, and new distributors. And as your business grow, as you earn up a higher rank, then you'll be able to open up more levels of generations. So as you build the teams, and you can get up to 6 levels of additional compensations. So from this particular total, you can see the total payout is 43%, is one of the highest in the industry. We also have monthly payout, and this is for the people that are members in your organization, right? We call it the Power 3 bonus, and this couldn't be simpler, right? So you come in, if you refer 3 people, they're active member, ordering their product every month, you earn an additional $50 bonus. And if you help them to do the same, your Power 3 bonus increased to $250. And then if you duplicate one more time, that bonus increased to 1,500 bonus. Of course, there are criteria about the rank requirements for these levels. And this is on top of the other compensations. So, and you can build as many Power 3 organizations if you want. There's no limit. Now, we just talked about the weekly commissions. This is the monthly commission. So it's paid in the uni level at 7% up to 7 levels. And if you're a 3-star and above, you actually open 7 levels already. And when you reach diamond and above, you get infinity bonus, and all the way up from starting at 0.5% to 2% infinity with a cap for certain levels. So on this chart, you can see there's different, as you promote to the next level, you open up to more level of the bonus. And on top of that, you have access to the leadership pool. So you don't have to be a diamond director to have access to this leadership pool. The company actually set it aside 6%. So 1% to all the 2-star, 1% to all the 3-star, and so on to diamond, double diamond, triple diamond, and crown. So there is just more of the bonus to go to the field. So that's it. Are you ready to get started? Do you need more information? Do you want to try the product? Please reach out to the person who invited you to this presentation, and